Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Artist to Artist, where we say this is a conversation that needs to be had. Today's episode, I have a very special guest. All my guests are special, you know that. Welcome, Blue Vandross. Is that? Am I right with that? That's how they say it. That's your nickname.
Yeah. That's my nickname.
How you feeling, my brother?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Very talented, very talented. If you don't know about this young man, he's been in the game for some years now. A little bit younger than I am. Put major hits on the scoreboard. Billboard hits with some of the biggest artists you could imagine. I don't know if I should put you in the category of R&B singer or a rapper, or I don't know how to categorize you, because I see that you do both very well.
Yeah, just I don't know, artists, whatever they call it. I don't be really caring for real.
What is it that you started with? Was it rap or was it
I really started in the rap. Like I really was like a street rapper, like a southern street rapper when I first started.
So what made you switch to the harmonizing?
Well, I was harmonizing, but I was harmonizing like street shit. So back in like 2016 to like 2018, I was dropping this project called Investments, like on CARRILLO, back when like CARRILLO and my mixtapes and stuff was dropping. I was just dropping on there. My shit was blowing up on there. I had like the biggest tapes on CARRILLO platform. And I started blowing up from there. And then I was doing shows in like Mississippi and stuff like that. And I just started like popping on the street scene. And then I had dropped the R&B song called Miss It. And that's when like I just blew up. I don't know what happened. I don't even consider R&B.
That's what. So have you sung before when you were younger? Maybe no.
Nah, I ain't used to sing for real. I just used to.
So then you do this record and now you starting to tap into, nigga, because you singing.
Yeah, I ain't know what it was. Like I ain't going to the studio like, okay, I'm gonna sing on this record. I'm just like, whatever just come to my mind. But that's what they perceived as me rap singing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when I put the record out, it went crazy. So I was just like, oh, the females really fucking with me hard. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how you get your bag inside of this game, is if you have the females fucking with you, because whatever the females listen to, niggas gonna listen to. Niggas shit like that.
So I started.
So now you just consider yourself like what? Do you consider yourself a singer? An R&B singer? Like
I really don't though, because I be singing, but I don't really be, that shit just be coming from the heart, man. I don't even know what to call it, because I don't consider myself an R&B singer, because like if you just told me sing right now, Blue, I couldn't do it. Like I could harmonize, you know what I'm saying, but I can write a hit, you know what I'm saying. I could write a hit and sing it, you know what I'm saying, and make it a song if I get in the studio, you know what I'm saying. But I can't necessarily blow out
you ain't hitting no notes and all that type of shit.
Yeah, I ain't going crazy with the notes. So I would, would I consider myself a singer? The thing of it is like, okay, do you consider yourself a singer? Yes, but do you consider yourself a good singer? No.
I mean, well,
you can be a singer without being.
You 100%, but you made some great songs. So yeah. I think that smashes those other two out the box. Like I don't know, however you figured out you. And this is crazy because I wouldn't think that you would say that. Like I like, this is crazy. I really thought that like you was gonna say like, yo, when I was younger in the church, used to sing in the church with my moms and shit like that. Like, because that's what you giving off with some of these records. Like you could feel the pain, you could feel the passion. And it's like, But now sitting here like, I started rapping. I just started that. That's kind of dope. So where are you from?
I'm from Alabama, Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama. Yep. Born and raised.
Yep.
How the music scene out there? Is it tough out there?
Hell yeah, it was tough. You did a song with Rich Boy from out there.
Yeah, that's
Rich
my
Boy,
guy.
Yeah, Rich Boy from out there. We got some artists now that's popping, doing their thing right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Rallo, Cap, Honeycomb Braids.
Was it easy for you to find to break that mold of notoriety from coming from? No,
nope. Hell nah. That shit was hard. That shit was impossible.
How long you been doing music?
Ever since I was like 13, 14 for real.
You got some years in it.
Yeah.
How long would you say you professionally been doing music?
Professionally, I say professionally. I don't know what to consider professionally.
Like when you sign, got some money, start making some money, your life start changing. Like
I played like 2016.
2016. So you've been in for about 10 years right now.
Yeah, I'm in that motherfucker.
They said 10 years is it takes 10 years to have an overnight success in this game. You ever heard that?
Yeah.
How fast did that 10 years go though? You said 2016, but it kind of flew by, right?
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Nah.
So I had my first platinum in 2017. 2018. 2018. Yeah.
First platinum. He talking platinum shit over here. Stop playing with that boy. First platinum. Yeah. How many platinums you got?
I got 8. Yeah.
Yeah, boy, almost about to touch a diamond on you niggas. Got 8 platinum certifications. Congratulations, my brother.
Yeah, sure.
You're saying it like it's nothing, but I hope you artists understand how hard it is to achieve platinum success in this industry. That's one of the greatest achievements you can have as an artist when it comes to making sales, is to create a platinum record or platinum single or platinum album, which is even more iller. So I just wanted to do that 8 times. It's not an easy thing. I don't think I've done it 8 times. Yeah. I got a few, but I don't think I've done it 8.
Man, bro, you a legend though, man. Shit, we still, man, sometimes that plaque, that motherfucker, man, I feel like it shouldn't even be that hard to make something go platinum though, for real though, cause you gotta listen to something 1,500 times to get one sale, man. Who the fuck listens to some shit 1,500 times, bro? That 1,500, like, that shit is, how they measure that shit to me is just crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different measurement. I mean, I don't know if it adds up the same. So it was like when we first started, it was all CDs. So you had to actually go buy the CD. You get one sale. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I think the equivalent to what you're talking about is be like, I brought the CD, but they never counted how many times that CD got played.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's, I think, they trying to give the same breakdown for the stream. Like if you had a CD, I mean, I don't know how it goes, but you seem to be figuring out how to make a lot of money despite your qualms you have with the streams.
Yeah.
So where you signed? You still at Empire?
No, I ain't at Empire right now. No? I'm 100% independent right now though.
All on your own?
Yep.
How does that feel?
Oh, it feel good. I've been, it's kind of like the same system for real. Like, once you get to figuring out, who does what, you know what I'm saying? Who's outsourcing, you kind of doing the same thing, just, handing a different person, you know what I'm saying? Money. Is you handing them the money instead of the label handing them the money.
You feel more comfortable doing it like that way instead of having label services?
Oh, I say, I'm not scared to do it. I feel like, it's definitely more can come from, doing it on a label, but, I'm kind of in a space now where I want kind of the more long-term catalog things, you know what I'm saying, that come with, being independent than the, quick bag. Cause they always try to give me bags for projects and stuff like that. But lately I just been okay, I'm gonna put it out myself. If I have a record go, you know what I'm saying, I 100% own it, you know what I'm saying, instead of taking that advance, you know what I'm saying, every time, because I know it's some, the music that I had, I already, when I got ready to do my catalog evaluation, it was up, 25 mil, you know what I'm saying, 30 mil type shit, or talking those type of numbers. But then when I didn't gave so much to the, you know what I'm saying, to the label that, I can't even do this deal because, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to be recouping all this money over here, which, who's to say if it was that even much, you know what I'm saying? But I still got to recoup that much because that's how much they say they spent, you know what I'm saying? So after me saying that, I'm like, oh, okay, well, shit, I could do another 3-4 year run and do it again, and I own everything, you know what I'm saying? But that's only if you know how to play that game, you know what I'm saying? If 100%. You don't know how to play that game, then
I totally know what you mean.
Yeah, for sure.
But you having so much success, so it's better for people like yourself to be in that position to go independent as opposed to. Yeah. But it's variables too and shit like that. But what you said is a very important thing as far as having label service help you or you being able to do it yourself. But the trick is about being able to do it yourself. Most of these artists don't know the amount of work it's going to take to actually do it yourself. The team, you need to have a team around you that can still accomplish the same things that were being accomplished when you were on the label. Like, but you seem to understand all the ins and outs of it and shit like that. And that's pretty dope because owning your masters outright is incredible. I mean, so that's one of the things that I didn't get a chance to take advantage of when I signed my first deal. And the label that I signed to, I made them a shitload of money. So hopefully things will change in the near future because it's over a 20-something year. You know what I mean? So
I ain't really on my masters when I first started out either though. Like I was licensing, you know what I'm saying, my shit. I had a independent deal, but it's still like, see, people think like, okay, I own my masters, but I license it out. So it's like, if I license it out for 20, 30 years, I ain't gonna see it in 20, 30 years the same way I wouldn't have seen it if I owned the master. So it's like licensing is basically hold the same weight as master. So 100%. when I'm, you know, licensing stuff, you know, might as well stay on the master. So, but I don't regret, you know what I'm saying, doing those deals because like maybe it wouldn't have went like it would have went if I wouldn't have did those deals.
No, everything is written. For you to be right here, you had to go through all that. It's not a big thing, but for people out there who are artists out there that are coming in the game and don't know the ins and outs, they need to hear things like that. It gives them more options about how to go around shit and shit like that.
Sure.
For you, it seems like I've seen you in the news and the press and all type. They
always post negative shit.
So when you see yourself in the press or you see somebody saying things about you, how does that make you feel?
Man, it used to make me feel like it used to make me feel bad. Like I used to like read all the comments and stuff, but then I just started saying like, don't even let that stuff into your area. You know what I'm saying? I don't even read comments no more. I see a blog about me saying some negative shit, I just keep scrolling. I don't even indulge in it. I don't go searching my name, seeing what people saying about me. I don't go seeing I don't do none of that no more, bro. Like
it's all make believe at the end of the day. That's what the media is here for. I mean, no person that reaches the heights of your success will ever have a smooth ride. You know what I mean? When people can see you that clearly, it's easy for them to throw something at you.
You know and they never post nothing. They never gonna post your positive. They never gonna.
Post that's not their job. You know what I mean? They're not entertained by positivity. They're entertained by negativity and the lies. That's way more entertaining than having to hear the truth. But what you're doing by keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep moving is incredible. Like, you know what I mean? Because I know how it feels, and for you to get into this game at such a young age. I know you had to learn a lot. Like this shit had to be like school at the same time. If you're about your money, your business, this shit is definitely like school because you're learning something new every day. So, with that being said, you signing to an artist at a young age. What would you tell another artist coming into the game and has the opportunity to get a deal, but it's with an artist also who has a label deal also and things like that? Would you have any advice for any artists coming into those situations?
Yeah, I would say just, you know what I'm saying, you know, me coming into that situation, like I never got no money. Like I never got no money up front, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I looked at the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? I looked at the opportunity of the situation and, you know, I don't mind that. I feel like if the opportunity, you know, that's worth some value, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really not against it. I feel like it's just all about like, you know, what that person do and what type of person that person genuinely is. Because a lot of people be saying, oh, they this type of way or they maybe looked at some type of way, but they be real deal like violent, evil people behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta watch like, you know, these type of people, you know what I'm saying? Now some people it just depends on what type of, you know, person that you doing business with for real. Like
you said a very important word there, and opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like opportunity is something that don't come by too often, and if you're a smart person and you see opportunity in something that maybe nobody else can see, then it's up to you to make that choice to take that opportunity.
Yeah.
I mean, and then show people what they didn't see and things like that. And sometimes the opportunity don't come with money, and people might think you're worth
you know what
money. Like, yo, why are you taking this opportunity when we could go over here and get that? But if that opportunity might be worth more than any money you could make, you know what I mean? Because it's going to take you to where you need to be and shit like that. So I love your mindset and how you think. Your album, this new album.
Yep.
What is the name of it? The World at War. The World
at War.
The World at War.
Yeah.
Titles inspired about what? What was your inspiration for the title?
Man, just like I had a situation with my the last partner distributor that I was going through, and I just decided not to do the second album. I was just like, I'm finna just get back in the studio. I'm just finna drop again. Shit, everybody going to war right now. Trump on this bitch talking shit to everybody. We finna go to war. I'm just finna name this bitch World at War. You know what I'm saying? And I just was talking about like the world being at war and like different places, like in the streets, like in our homes, love, you know what I'm saying? Like being at war in our relationships, you know what I'm saying? I just did a quick little take just to see how this shit would do independent. Then
how many records you got on there?
I ain't put number 12 on there. But I got a record right now called Nobody Wins that's going up off the tape right now. It's like
you got any features on there?
Who I had on there? I don't even think I had. I had Honeycomb, Trap Dicky.
Shout out to Honeycomb.
Yeah, I had Honeycomb, Brazy, Trap Dicky, and
Jack Boys. That's
no. That's the name. That's the name. That ain't Jack Boy. That's the name of the song. Yeah, but I'm holding some shit too though. I'm holding some big features and shit that I ain't even like. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't even dropped. But I really don't even be. I'm trying to build my name without the features and shit right now. Like I want to get back to like the essence of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just dropped. Like I ain't studying no feature right now.
You got a favorite or a record that stands out to you the most on this album?
The Nobody Wins record going crazy. It's a record called Nobody Wins that like everybody just draw to when I dropped the album. Going viral on TikTok right now. Like
you got videos done already?
No, I ain't even did no video yet to it.
Yeah, you gotta get ready to knock them videos out.
Yeah. Sometimes, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Music videos kind of just ain't hitting the same. Like they want content.
That's what I'm about to say. It ain't even about to be videos. You gotta knock the content out.
Yeah, like
you gotta get the content.
You fuck around, shoot a whole video. That bitch, the content go viral, more viral than the video.
The video, 100%. And that's what I've been noticing too. Is like, so what do we do then? Do we just make 10 content clips and just put them out like 10 separate videos for the same record?
My last album, Therapy, R&B album, hella well received by my fan base. Like I went to Canada and just shot 30 pieces of content to each song, and I just was like putting them out. And I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the best rollout that I done had. Like I was able to drop like pieces of content before, pieces of content like while I was dropping, piece of content like after to like keep it going on TikTok, on and like running ads on TikTok, running ads on Instagram. Like, as long as you got your ads set up, bro, like you going straight to the people. Like, especially if you already a known artist that they know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best form of promo nowadays. If you ain't doing radio, then it's straight organic to the people ads. Like, and that's what's like been winning for me, because once people like the song, they go say the song and they go add it to their playlist, and that's what a residual streams keep coming in once they saving it to their playlist. Because now it's just playing without them even, you know what I'm saying, that's on a random, you know what I'm saying, put your playlist on, and now this song you just saved or to your shit. So
you encourage all artists to kind of go for these content pieces more than shooting videos now?
Yeah, content. You can't get around it. I used to be the type of artist that I ain't want to really get with the new wave or thinking that shit was just lame and corny. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really the type that just want to be on the internet and shit all the time. But I was just like, man, if I don't compete with, you know what I'm saying? Like my fans growing up, I gotta get the younger fans too. So I gotta be on TikTok and doing the little silly shit they want to do sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just to, you know, stay in tune with them, you feel me? Or not, you just gonna be one of them niggas that just be like, man, I ain't doing that shit and just fall behind. Like,
100%.
So you kind of gotta get with it. Still do it in a way that's true to yourself, but like what I do, I still do like cinematic content that go with like my mood of music, and then I just run ads. Cause my biggest thing is really like I ain't super big on social media, but like my music big. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably don't get a lot of likes, but I could do 1 million streams in a week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my fans, when they hear my shit, it's well received. It's just them knowing it's out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I run ads. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody know my shit out, like, or I could spend like, my album drop, I may spend $10,000 on ads that first week, you know what I'm saying? Just to make sure everybody know it's out. Cause if nobody knows it's out, it's just like, nigga gotta go to your page to see, Blue drop some of your music. Instead of saying,
spread that shit out so niggas can see it like a billboard.
You feel me? Instead of wasting this shit on, it's so much shit to waste money on when it comes to this marketing and shit. It's so much like smoke and mirrors, man. I say put that shit into real, organic, straight to the people, bypass all that other bullshit, man. Go straight to the people. And that's how.
You giving the people you gave me a lot of game just now and shit like that. Cause you know what I mean? I'm an older artist. So naturally, if you saying, yo, I had to do different things to keep up in the game, then imagine where the fuck I'm at. You heard? Like, nigga, I'm out the fucking window. I'm not even in the loop near fucking
but
loop.
But I feel like you've been like doing like more
because
vibe,
I'm starting. I got young people running my shit. I don't have no
because I've been seeing you a lot lately.
Only working from history's perspective, and I need everything to go like you saying and shit like that. So I'm gradually learning as I'm going, but I'm not stupid. I always like to keep ahead of the game. So, but a lot of the things you said right now is what even some of the artists that know what's going on with social media and for marketing tools, but a lot of people not choosing to do like just all content now. Like now, it got me sitting here thinking, because I got a project I'm trying to put out like May 22nd, right? Called A Landlord, and it's like I'm about to start gearing up to go shoot a whole bunch of videos, and I'm like, man, you just said,
man, I
get fresh every day for no reason. I just come in here and just shoot this mad different content. But it's like, all right, so with the content, you shoot 30 content pieces. What takes the place of your video on YouTube?
Man, you do the video last, bro. Like you do the video last and don't even spend that much. Like don't even spend that much on the video, bro, because man, they pushing YouTube shorts and they pushing like reels, they pushing TikTok. Like that's gonna push it way more than the music video. The music video kind of like, after the song, we done heard the song so much. Okay, here go the video. Like ain't nobody running to YouTube first to see the music video, because don't nobody like the watch time ain't even that long no more, because you got a 3-4 minute video. Like niggas clicking out of the video and that's Jim Jones. Like they clicking out that shit, but if they see a piece of content and they see the camera moving and shit, and you know what I mean, you on that bitch rapping and shit, it's like it's more immersive, and that's getting like kind of the
nigga. Did you go to college?
Nah, hey. No, but I ain't gonna lie though.
You very knowledgeable about this shit.
I mean,
and that's the difference. Like, so a nigga from my era could not have a conversation with you, what you talking about right now, because it don't. You see how you talking about that type of shit, like it's regular. Like that's what the kids need to hear and shit like that. That's what these artists need to hear, that kind of stuck and don't know how to kind of propel themselves or get to the next level or just even get out their box. Like I'm very. I'm a loss for words because you kind of fucked me up with this. That's why I'm just letting you speak, because everything you're talking about is some shit that artists need to hear, period. Whether you making music, whether you making content, whether you're an influencer, because all this now falls into the content bag and how people consume your art.
Yeah, you gotta have your ad, and the main thing too is a lot of artists don't even have their ad account set up, because it take a lot of like you gotta set your ad account up on Facebook, then you gotta link it to Instagram. You gotta do the same thing with TikTok. You gotta set your Google ads up. Like, bro, you gotta have each site, you gotta have ads on, because you gotta think about it. Even if you just say you put a piece of content out, right? Each content not gonna hit the algorithm. You may have one hit, the next 3 don't hit, then the next one hit, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, the ones that hit, bam, them hit. But the ones that don't, but you still know it's good, you might gotta put a little bread. So why spend like $5,000 on a music video when I could put $5,000 into an ad and get $1 million? You know what I'm saying? $1 million or more.
And get your money back.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, $1 million or more streams, you know what I'm saying? And people saving the song and hearing the song, then so that's kind of like where it's shifting to. A lot of this shit we used to do just for in vain, just to do it. Like just say, oh, I want to have an expensive looking ass music video. Or I want to go fucking be on fucking XX. You know what I'm saying? Like all this shit that don't matter, that's just fans don't give a fuck about no more. Fans don't give a fuck about if they see you on XXL, bro. Do we listen to you? Like they don't care what platform, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to XXL. That was
yeah.
Was a big thing.
We cut that out.
No, we're not cutting out because you're just talking. It's not about that.
Yeah, it ain't about
I'm older than you. When we were coming up, XXL.
I'm actually
was
talking
very
about
motherfucking important. Not so much. I mean, not so much now. You're not saying nothing that's wrong. Now they're just a publication that's on the internet and social media like anybody else. Is like nothing special because they're in the wave of the before it was more tangible. It was something we could grab, we could look at. Like there's none of that. No, the
people
more.
Choose.
You know
like it's not them. Like they ain't doing nothing wrong. It's just that
because there's no magazine. It's not like the source. It's not a shot at them. But there's like nothing that's we're looking forward to go see who's on the cover of.
We're opening up our phone and going to the internet, and whatever pops up in our face.
Don't need no cover because whatever's on your Explorer is our new cover.
If you ain't looked if you ain't looked at that magazine in the last 2 weeks, that shit ain't even gonna show up on your feed, bro. That shit ain't even to show you who the fuck. That shit ain't even to show you that shit. You feel me? So you gotta stay in the algorithm to where this shit got to the point that you don't even post for 3 weeks. You ain't in none of your friends' algorithm. Until you gotta post a couple times to warm that shit up.
You gotta warm the end. You gotta, it's like a car.
Like, bam, you can't even take no fucking break. You can't even take no content break. You just gotta post shit, nigga just sitting there and I don't even doing nothing. Man, I posted a video I just got out my phone, just pointed the camera at the bed, and my girl was in the bed with my baby. That shit got 164,000 shares. The most shares that shit got 20 million on TikTok. That shit got 20 million on Instagram. And I'm just whipping out the shit that I want to promote.
Shit don't get. I be like
I gotta put ads behind that shit.
I put a record up, but I do some shit with my dog in the yard. That shit go 4 million views. Like, yo, bro, what?
Go out that bitch and say some shit about the weather. That shit gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? It's just because they just like that shit. But it's like they know they want you to push the music. They know what they doing, bro. You don't think Instagram know, like, okay.
No, 100%. Now they on it.
It's just like the lottery. Guess what? It's just like the casino. You gonna hit and goddamn, you gonna keep chasing that shit. So I'm gonna keep, so what I'm gonna do? Okay, well, let me spend some money to goddamn, which is cool. You feel me? Let me spend, you gotta spend some money. It's just where you spend the money. I'd rather spend all that shit into the internet and straight to the people, bro. Fuck the music videos.
Listen, for all you artists out there, fuck them videos right now.
Fuck them music videos
together.
Unless you shooting that bit for $300 or something. $400.
Yeah, man, but invest your money in creating these content clips for your records. I like that. I'm about to do that for this album here. So y'all about to see a whole shitload of motherfucking clips go out. Let's speak about success. What does success mean to you?
Man, at this point in my career, I feel like success just means being able to do this shit on at least a level of where I can take care of my family and I can, you know what I'm saying, continue to produce and, you know what I'm saying, like continue to do shows and do, that's what success means. It ain't even really about the accolades, because I ain't gonna lie, this hip hop shit, the only shit where you just gotta be fucking on fire the whole fucking time. Like, damn, like, you can't never, man, Bron might have a good year, Bron might have a bad year, that nigga might hurt his ankle 1 year, or he might be chilling next year, come back, win a ship. Like, you gotta be ship every year, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit. So I try not to think about that shit.
So they say success comes with excess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that excess could determine where your success is going, meaning like
they gotta relieve that
it could be
pressure,
beneficial, bro. All this excess that comes with it. Like, I mean, the ancillary benefits that comes with you being an artist, or it could be detrimental because you might fall into that trap of everything that comes with the ego from you being an artist and shit like that. So it's like the success is
you gotta ease your mind from that shit, man.
You can't
your mind
success control you because it don't come with $1. It's just a word.
And you gotta stop listening to them. Stop engaging and stop reading that shit. That's why, bro, I don't even, bro, to be honest, bro, I don't even send my shit to the blogs no more. Like, I don't send my shit out to blogs when I post music and I be like, blogs post this. Cause it's people who, like, why would I invite that energy? I'd rather spend that shit on an ad that's gonna push positivity, you know what I'm saying, to different, I could reach the same amount of people that blog reached by just doing something with an ad, you know what I'm saying?
Ad,
bro.
That's the word more of the day. Ad revenue. That is that motherfucking
Super Bowl
word
run
of the
ads.
day.
Guess what? Super Bowl run ads. Super Bowl they gonna keep running ads. Oh, y'all think they running all these commercials because the ads don't work? Okay.
Shit.
They want you to think it don't work.
Motherfucker. I was asking you about this earlier, about the facility you had built in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That was?
Yeah.
You said you don't have it anymore, but what made you build that facility? Because it would look like that shit was enormous and it seemed like it had everything that an artist would want when he walk in the studio.
Yeah. So what made me build that, it was just having a vision of, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically that. Having a place to record that was just like an all-in-one facility. And I did it, you know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, having so many issues with, like, the zoning permits, and like they was shutting down a lot of things I was doing, like, because when I was traveling and stuff, I was like renting it out and stuff like that. But they'll come in and like, oh, you can't have this, you can't have this many rooms, like you gotta put a door right here, or you can't have these people. They be sending people out to my house and like sending people out there to like do investigations, acting like customers, you feel me? But they, you know what I'm saying? I came out there, my son came out there, and he was able to book your place for this amount. You don't supposed to be renting out this, like just all type of problems. I'm keep having to go down to the city hall to meet with these people, you know what I'm saying, to the point where I just like, it was just, you know what I'm saying, it was just too much.
Uncomfortable for you.
Yeah, you feel me? And it was just like,
Atlanta's
I'm gonna tone it down.
Atlanta is one of them tricky places, man. Like I will say that.
But it wasn't even in Atlanta. It was on the outskirts. It was like in Gainesville. Like
but I mean, for us, we call New York, we call all of that Atlanta. But you know what I mean? I've been there, so it's like, you know what I mean? But there's tricky pockets out there in Georgia. You know what I mean? I've got caught up in Georgia a couple times. I don't really like Georgia too much. I can't say this. Gun laws are extremely different in Georgia than they are in New York. And they're almost a joke. Like they were almost like finding guns in the car, like throwing them out. Gun.
Yeah.
4 Percocets, we got them.
Yeah.
You heard? Like, yo, bro, in New York, you get caught in New York where any type of pistol, your ass is grass. That is the South, and everybody, you know what I mean? You don't even have, everybody has the right to carry
I got fucked up down here with a scrap, and I was just flying. I was just flying in with the shit, and I ain't even know, like, but I end up just having a good lawyer and getting a slap on the wrist. Because it was still in a lockbox. Like,
it's a lot of different laws that get tricky, lines get blurred. But I don't listen. If you're from out of town, and we know everybody got hammers out of town, there's really nothing usually. All the states is like that.
Yeah.
Maybe like 47
New York
states
don't play that shit though.
Is like that in this country. Like the guns laws are easy. New York don't play that. So any artist from out of town, you pull up, I know you better get you an armed security. You better, if you know some people out here that know the lay of the land, get with them too. Don't run around here with no blick, bro. You heard? They slamming you. You see what they did to Weezy, you see what they did to Ja Rule. They don't play. They don't care about who you is and shit like that. And so forth and so forth. And so many other rappers that got caught up for guns in the city. So please be smart with them blicks when you come to our city.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? What made you? You made a theme song to Drewski's show?
Yeah.
I never even knew that. What made you do that?
He was shooting a show at my house. You know what I'm saying? He shot the first season at my house. Yeah, at the Moon Boy spot. And I was just in the studio one time. He just walked in that motherfucker. He was like, "Man, Blue, make me a song for the show." I was just like, "All right." I just went in that motherfucker, just cut on the beat and just rap it.
We got a dope record too. You did a record for me and Maine on the Lobby Boys album.
Oh yeah.
Babysitter. Remember that record?
Yeah. Nah, but I always be coming out here dropping. I know that my boy right there.
I told Maine I was interviewing you today. He was like, that's my favorite R&B artist.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm about to call him back like, he ain't an R&B artist, bro. You heard?
Yeah, that's my boy.
Talking to this man like he was Johnny Gill or something. He ain't that, man. He ain't an R&B artist, bro. No,
whatever, bro.
Maine is a good person, man. One of my closest friends and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to keep you here too long, but in this game, climbing heights become pretty easy when you got some steam.
Yeah.
And then it dies down.
Mm-hmm.
How do you maintain your relevance when you go through those moments in your off seasons when you chilling and things like that? And how do you reinvent yourself so much that you keep getting all these platinum records?
Man, with me, I just feel like, I always had a pen. Like I always been the one that they kind of come to like, write the songs. You know what I'm saying? So I always kind of been behind the scenes, so I'm very gifted on that half. Even with the producing, like if I'm not making a hit, I'm like kind of producing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I
you make beats too?
Yeah, like I did I did the just recently I did the Gunna Him All Alone record with Turbo. And
I need some beats.
Yeah,
I need some beats. Fuck all that. I need some heat.
Yeah.
So I know you're not an R&B singer. I mean, soulful person. But who is your favorite R&B singer, if you have one?
I say between like R. Kelly, Usher.
Shit, I ain't mad at you.
Man, I ain't
listen,
finna say
listen,
nothing.
man. R. Kelly is no matter what goes on, very historic staple inside of Black music history for the music he's created for my generation and things.
Yeah, like
But when it comes to R&B, he's definitely top notch. You heard? Like
Lauryn Hill. I mean, she ain't R&B, but like he's my favorite artist.
That's what it is. You're like a Lauryn Hill type of artist. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if she considered R&B. I don't know if she considered rap, but you can feel her soul in all of the music that she does and shit like that. So I think that's kind of what you got going on and shit like that. You know what I mean? You play sports?
Yeah, I used to hoop.
Used to hoop?
Yeah.
Ball? Used to ball?
Yeah. Yeah, I used to ball. Nah,
like high school ball or just in outside ball?
Nah, I used to be the truth. I ain't never been like finna go to no NBA, but like I used to like hoop like for real.
In Alabama?
Yeah. I used to hoop.
So you stay in Alabama? How long you been in Atlanta?
I've been in Atlanta like really as soon as I moved out of my city for real. That I went up there and shit. I've been there really.
That's when you started doing music. You moved out the city.
Nah, I was doing moves. I was already hot in my city before I came out. That's why I was saying, like, going back to what you say, like how you treat the like highs and the lows. Like, it's because like, bro, I had like so many highs and the lows even coming up. Like I done had times like during my mixtape era where I fucking fell off, you know what I'm saying, and had to get back, you know what I'm saying, get back up and before the world even know me. When I was regional, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, and I done had times between platinum records and gold records that I didn't, you know, like when I signed to Columbia, I had like a song called Miss It, Ice on My Baby, and like Unappreciated. And that was like a whole era. After that era kind of died down again. Then, you know, after that, before that era, I had like a whole different set of songs that, bro, y'all probably wouldn't know, but the whole South know. On Spinrilla, like Investments 5, Investments 3, that was the whole era. After that era, fell off a little bit, came back, Miss It, Ice on My Baby, Unappreciated, bam. Fell off a little bit, came back, Nympho, and all these like other records. Fell off a little bit, came back, Drake record, Baddest, Beautiful Lies, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Drake.
Like, and I wouldn't even call it fell off, it's just like, bro, you're not gonna make a hit every time you go to the studio, bro. Like, unless it's manufactured. If you got money to make shit a hit, then you can. But like, it's like you're not gonna make something that's a hit like every time you go to the studio, bro.
You gotta
like,
work through it. So is there a difference between Yung Bleu and Blue Vandross?
Not for real, bro.
Not really.
Not for real.
That's
the
just
people start
nickname
calling
tags.
me that. Yeah, they started calling me that because I got this popular series with my fan base called Blue Vandross, and once I dropped that shit, I had a lot of had gold songs and 100 millions of screens off those projects. So they started calling me that. Then I dropped Blue Vandross 2, Blue Vandross 3. So now I'm just Blue Vandross. So they just started calling me that. Like, that's the neat, just like they gave you a nickname and you just ran with it because the girls like it.
Jim, all that type of shit. But thank you, man. I don't want to keep you too much longer. Hopefully, I got a gift for you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Little Dipset flavor.
Oh yeah. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I was walking past the store like, damn, boy, you got to give me some shit out of that. Appreciate it.
Go get that album, The World at War, right?
Yeah.
World at War. Pick that up right now. If you don't know who Blue is, go look his music up. He got plenty of hits, plenty of platinum hits. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yep.
This is another episode of Artist to Artist brought to you by Playmaker. Big shout out to Playmaker. Can't do it without you. We'll catch you on the next one. You heard?
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.